Hello, Daniel Yuck here. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate you. In today's video, we are going to be diving into an in-depth review. We're going to be taking a close-up look at the More Money Direct Drive from Inkclaw. I will leave links for you in the description below so you can check out this tattoo machine on your end. By the end of this video, you will be able to be well acquainted and know what to expect on your end from the More Money Direct Drive tattoo machine. Should you have any questions at any point throughout this video, I'm going to highly encourage you to drop a comment down below, and I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring that bell for me, as I'm going to be bringing more videos like this for you all. I do also have social medias under the same name as this YouTube channel. I have a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I would truly appreciate the support over there as well. If you enjoy my channel and find my content helpful, consider becoming a Patreon or sending over a super thanks, as I would greatly appreciate your support. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive straight on into this. And again, this is going to be the More Money Direct Drive from Inkclaw. Links will be for you in the description below. The packaging is very straightforward right here, as you can see. This is the More Money Direct Drive. This is the silver plated version. There is a black version available as well. And this is the machine right here close up. Now, at first impressions here, this thing looks amazing. The silver plated version here is nice, sleek, and clean. It's RCA input, as you can see there. This is a brushless motor as well. The recommended working voltage is between 5 to 6. We will go ahead and see how that is there. That's perfectly fine for me. I could line at 6 just fine. Allow me to give you a full 360 view so you can kind of see this machine close up. This is a profile right here. This is the wheel. Allow me to zoom in so you can see this top part is what stroke we're on. So right now we're on the 3.6. As you can see, it goes all the way down to the 1.4 there. Here is the wheel close up, and to change it, as you can see, it's actually very straightforward. It just snaps into place, whichever stroke setting you want there. Here is a profile view. So at first impressions, this does feel like a solid, well-made machine. This component over here does feel well-made. Overall, it actually looks really nice and sleek. Let's pair it up with the Inkclaw grip and go from there. So here is the Inkclaw grip that I'm going to be using and pairing with the More Money Direct Drive tattoo machine, and here is the push rod that I'm going to be using. Since this input is RCA, I'm going to use the RCA connector that came with the Inkclaw grip. Setting up is going to be very simple and straightforward. Where I'm going to want to begin is I'm going to place my push rod first. I'm going to place that on like so first. I mean, you can set this up however you choose to do so. For me, I'm going to go about it this way. This is a bit different over the typical style of tattoo machines that I would normally use. However, this is something that I still do like to use as well. This setup is a cool setup still. I have used the black More Money Direct Drive from Inkclaw, so I expect this one right here to be just the same, if not a bit better. We'll see by the end of this video. I'll measure my setup by placing the arm here all the way to its lowest point, and then from here I'll kind of adjust as needed and then lock it into place like so. And this is going to be pretty good for me, so when I place a cartridge in, it should work just fine. I want to do a little test run here, so I have a bug pin 3-round liner from Inkclaw. Let's input this cartridge here. Right now I'm running at 6 volts. and this is what I'm using. I am running at the 4.2 mm stroke there, and my needle is hanging out around that much right there. Drop it down to 4 volts. Here's 5 volts. So this setup meets my, I guess, wants and needs from a setup. And I always say that when you're getting gear, make sure that the machine and gear or whatever it is that you're investing into is going to benefit what you need as an artist and what you want as an artist. Based on my previous experience with the black and gold version of the More Money tattoo machine, I'm feeling confident that I'm going to be able to do everything that I would need to do in a tattoo session with this tattoo machine right here. From lining, shading, I can even do fine lines, I can do dot work, I can do soft shading. I could simply adjust the stroke to the appropriate setting and be on my way. Here is a 123 round mag, and I'm still running it at 5 volts with the jump start. Just fine. Before we move on over to the performance aspect of this video, I want to talk a little bit about wrapping, and this is going to be fully subjective. For me personally, I don't want to put a wrapping around here and cause some issues with this specific motor. So what I am going to do is I'm going to be wrapping the grip, and I'm going to leave this part open right here. The wrapping aspect for this specific setup is going to be to each their own. For me personally, I'm probably just going to wrap this entire wire with saran wrap, and I'm going to wrap the grip as I've mentioned. I do remember wrapping the gold and black version of the More Money tattoo machine with like a stiffer Ziploc bag. However, for this specific scenario, for today, I would rather not have to worry about this getting caught within my plastic and rather have a smooth tattooing process, and then later on I could thoroughly wipe down the setup and try to keep it as effective as I can. So I'm going to start with one layer of saran wrap, and I'm just simply going to wrap it around the machine as best as I can. I don't want to create any wrinkles, or I don't want it too tight where the buttons can't be pressed. I want to be able to see the screen and my voltage settings. So I have a layer around my grip right here, and that feels comfortable. I could add adhesive wrap should I choose to do so. That's going to be subjective, and I can cover this wire up as well. I'm going to unplug it and cover that with saran wrap simply because I can. It'll be easy to do so. So now I have the majority of the wire covered. Place it on like so. You can kind of work the saran wrap or your adhesive tape or whatever you're using to your advantage. And this is what I have right now. The idea is just to simply wrap as much as you can when you're wrapping the machine without interfering with the motor. That was just my logic through this. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and switch on over to a different angle so we can test out the performance here. Allow me to conclude the video and relay some of my final opinions and some insight on how I feel about the Inkclaw More Money tattoo machine. So all in all, I'm going to give this machine a 2 thumbs up and a 5 stars easily, and for multiple reasons. One of the main reasons, and one thing that I personally love about this machine, is the design. The design itself is absolutely beautiful, and that goes for the black and gold version as well. Both of them are a beautiful tattoo machine just to look at. And I did review that earlier here in the video. I showed you all close-up looks, but the design alone is enough to draw me in. The performance itself is there as well. I've done tattoos on fake skin and on human skin with this tattoo machine, and I did show those snippets in the demonstration part of this video. And it performed on multiple fronts. Not only did I just tattoo on fake skin and human skin, I did tattoo with an assortment of different needles, from smaller needles all the way up to round shaders, and it also performed as well. I am able to line, I'm able to shade, I'm able to do dot work, I'm able to pack black, I'm able to do anything that I would need to do in any tattoo with this tattoo machine right here. And another reason why I love this tattoo machine is because we could adjust the stroke right here on the fly, which is actually super simple. Not to mention that this More Money tattoo machine can go hand in hand with the Inkclaw grip. It doesn't matter if it's for the cartridges or the barred needles. Either or will go hand in hand with the More Money tattoo machine. For those reasons right there, I would recommend to check out this machine, in which I will leave links for you in the description below so you can do so on your end. If you have any questions about anything that you saw or heard throughout this video, I'm going to encourage you to drop a comment down below. I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. There's very little that I do not like about this tattoo machine right here. If I had to say something, the only thing that really stands out that I can think of, and I'm actually trying to fish for something that I don't like, it would be the backing right here. We're just going to have to be a little bit more mindful when we're wiping down the machine to sterilize. As you can see, the electrical components right there, we don't want to get any solution in there and damage the tattoo machine. That right there is the only thing that I can think of. Other than that, this is a fantastic and outstanding tattoo machine. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring that bell for me, as I will be bringing more videos like this for you all. I do also have social medias under the same name as my YouTube channel. I have a Facebook, Instagram, a Twitter, and a TikTok, all under Daniel Yuck. I would also appreciate your support over there as well. If you enjoy my channel and find my content helpful, consider becoming a patron or sending over a super thanks, as I would greatly appreciate your support. I appreciate your time. Thank you for tuning in. You have a great day.